What's up, YouTube? So do you ever have like a figure of speech among your friends, and then you try to use that like made up word or expression among other people, and the other people are like, what? You don't make any sense. This happens to me a lot, especially with gestures, because I talk with my hands a lot, as you can tell. So for example, in my mind, whenever I'm talking about using a computer for any purpose whatsoever, I make a typing gesture. But it doesn't really look that much like typing, and people are so confused by it. So I'll be telling a story, you know, like, oh yeah, the other day I Googled something and I found out, and people are like, wait, what? Why did you Google it like this? Are you like a wizard? You're like casting spells on me right now? Were you in a Broadway show and you're like, Google? Were you at like Google cheerleading camp? You're like, give me a G, give me an O, spirit fingers. Obviously Google has more letters in it, but I thought that joke would get really boring if I spelled out the whole thing. Speaking of fingers, did you notice that I have a hole in my sweater? Hello. Speaking of fingers, let's talk about writing is the worst transition ever. You guys might have noticed that I have been using a very distinctive font recently. Here it is in my videos and in the thumbnails of my videos. Probably just been assuming it's like a poor man's Comic Sans. In fact, this is a font of my actual handwriting. That's right, I wrote the entire alphabet, I scanned it into the computer, and I made a font of my handwriting. Booyah! And I'm now giving you the opportunity to download the font, and you can use it for all kinds of creative / hilarious / creepy purposes to essentially impersonate me with my handwriting. For example, are you having trouble in your relationship and you need to break up? Send a letter from me to your boyfriend saying it's over. Or if you have a crush on someone, send them a letter in my handwriting saying that you should hang out sometime. I can also write your papers for you at school. You can make my handwriting your system font on your computer. I can help you get organized. You can use my handwriting to create labels that you put on your crates or your notebooks or whatever organizational system you like to use for your stuff. You can write a letter to yourself from me telling yourself whatever advice you know that you need to hear. So click on the link in the underbar, download the font, and I'd love to see how you guys use my handwriting font. Please upload a screenshot or a photo to Tumblr, Instagram, or Facebook. I will choose my favorite and I will send that person a free "We Should Hang Out Sometime" t-shirt. Yay! Please subscribe for a new video from me every Tuesday.